Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is one of the most requested topics in the United States right now: Donald Trump's proposed $2,000 tariff dividend payments. Millions of Americans are searching for answers. Are these $2,000 checks real? When will they come? Who will qualify? What is actually approved, and what is only a proposal? And most importantly, what are the hidden hurdles standing between Americans and this money? In this video we break down everything: the timeline, political challenges, legal risks, economic impact, expert opinions, scams, eligibility expectations, and what the government has officially said. To understand the $2,000 payment, we first need to clarify what exactly it is. This is not a stimulus check like the 2020 and 2021 COVID relief payments. It is not labeled as a tax refund or universal basic income either. Instead, Donald Trump and his administration introduced a concept they call the tariff dividend. Here's how it works. The US government has been collecting billions of dollars in tariffs, essentially taxes on imported goods. Trump's idea is that this money now belongs to the American people. So instead of keeping it in government accounts, he wants to return a portion directly to households in the form of a $2,000 payment. In simple words, the government collects money from trade tariffs. Instead of using all of it for federal spending, Trump wants to give some back to citizens. The payment is promoted as a reward or dividend for being part of the American economy. This plan has been one of Trump's most talked about proposals since returning to office, and it has gained huge attention because Americans are struggling with high living costs, rising grocery prices, expensive housing, and increasing taxes. As the rumors grew, many Americans believed the payments might arrive by November 2025. You may have seen social media posts, YouTube videos, or viral articles saying the checks were confirmed or being released next month. But government agencies and independent sources have officially clarified: no $2,000 checks are being issued in November 2025. Why? Because no law has been passed yet. To send out direct payments to citizens, Congress must approve funding. Without this step, the IRS or the US Treasury cannot legally send money. So even though Trump supports the idea, the timeline still depends on legal and legislative steps that have not happened. This means November 2025 is not the payout month, and any posts claiming otherwise are false. Now let's talk about what everyone actually wants to know. When might the money actually come? While the exact date has not been released, officials in Trump's administration have indicated a possible timeline. Rightero early 2026, most likely the first quarter, meaning January, February, or March. Why early 2026? Because the government is currently finalizing tax changes, reviewing tariff revenue, working on budget rules, preparing proposals for Congress, and facing several legal challenges to existing tariffs. Most importantly, the payments require formal legislation. So the absolute earliest timeline, under ideal conditions, would be early 2026. If there are delays in Congress, challenges from courts, or budget obstacles, it could be pushed further back. But for now, early 2026 is the most commonly discussed estimate. Let's break down the process of how money like this actually gets approved. The President or Treasury Department proposes a payment plan. This has already been done. Trump has publicly stated his intention. Lawmakers must write an official bill specifying payment amount, eligibility rules, funding source, distribution method, IRS guidelines. Lawmakers must write an official bill specifying payment amount, eligibility rules, funding source, distribution method, IRS guidelines. The bill must pass the House of Representatives, the Senate. Both chambers need to agree. Step 4, presidential signature. After Congress approves it, the president signs it into law. Step 5, IRS implementation. Once the law exists, the IRS begins updating its systems, determining eligibility, preparing direct deposits, mailing checks, managing tax adjustments, if applicable. Until these steps are completed, no payments can legally be issued. Because the final bill is not yet written, we do not have confirmed eligibility rules. However, based on public statements from Trump's team, here are the likely conditions. 1. Income limits. High-income individuals probably will not qualify. Earlier stimulus checks used these limits. $75,000 or less for individuals. $150,000 or less for married couples. The new plan may use similar thresholds, or even stricter ones. 2. U.S. citizenship or legal residency. To receive federal payments, individuals typically must have a valid Social Security number. Legal working status. 3. Tax filers. Most payments would be connected to tax returns, so being up to date on IRS filings will be important. 4. Possibly children or dependents. Some proposals may add extra money per child, but this has not been confirmed yet. Again, these rules are expected, not finalized. We'll only know for sure once Congress drafts a bill. Even though the idea is popular among many Americans, there are significant hurdles that could delay or even block the payments. Not all lawmakers, including some Republicans, agree on sending out $2,000 payments. Some believe the money should be used for deficit reduction or national defense. Several of Trump's tariffs are being challenged in the courts. If judges block or remove certain tariffs, the revenue behind the $2,000 checks would shrink. Economists say the payments could increase inflation unless paired with strong trade revenue. Others argue the tariffs themselves increase prices for consumers. Congress has strict rules about how money can be spent. If tariff revenue is not enough to fund the plan, lawmakers may require cuts elsewhere. The IRS is already overwhelmed with tax processing, which could slow down implementation. Until these hurdles are cleared, the payments remain a proposal, not a guarantee. Whenever there is talk of government payments, scammers take advantage. Right now, thousands of fake websites and social media pages are spreading claims like, "Claim your Trump $2,000 check now." Pre-register here for payment approval. Deposit your bank number for fast processing. These are all scams. Remember these rules. Heavy checkmark: the government will never ask for your bank login. Heavy checkmark: there is no pre-registration website. Heavy checkmark: there is no form to fill out today. Heavy checkmark: the IRS does not use WhatsApp or Telegram for payments. Stay cautious. Until Congress approves the plan, no sign-ups or applications exist. The $2,000 payments are a proposal from Donald Trump. No money is being issued in November 2025. Congress must approve the plan before it becomes real. The earliest expected timeline is early 2026. Eligibility rules are not final yet. Several political, legal, and economic challenges remain. Be careful of scams claiming pre-registration. For now, the best thing we can do is stay informed, follow official updates, and wait for Congress to take action. Thank you so much for watching today's deep dive video. We hope you found this information helpful, clear, and easy to understand. If you want more updates on stimulus checks, U.S. economy news, political decisions, and financial guidance, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button,